Right, okay, today we're going to be trying to make waffles here on stream. But we've got the ingredients for waffles, but we're not going to be using a recipe. We're just going to try and see if I can figure out recipes. Essentially, the concept is trying to make a recipe without the recipe. But the first thing, obviously, we need to do is test the cream is good. Yeah. Good cream. Mediumly. I don't know about that, actually. All right, what the fuck are we doing? Okay, we've got the waffle maker. Where is it? Okay, you wouldn't believe how long it took me to find this. I need a waffle maker that was exactly this size. It's kind of dirty. You wouldn't believe how long it took me. Lunk likes a bit of cream, don't we all? Over here with the cream police. Two Brew, thank you for the donut. Oh, don't remind me. Brother's the flipping cream police over here. Got to test the flour by eating some, bro. No, bro. You don't want to eat raw flour, dude. That's silly. That's hella silly, dude. Oh, that's clapped. I really should give that a proper wash. Oh. I don't really have time, though. I'll just be careful that I don't eat that bit. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have a soap. I'm not gonna do that. Punishing. It's not good, Icon. And it's cream from last night. What? I didn't eat any cream last night. I really should give that. The actual griddle itself looks fine. It is just a little bit on the clap side. I don't know. The heat will kill anything too terrifying. Use the water-based product on your nightstand. That is so niche. There's no water-based product. What water-based product? Bro, that's super glue. That's super glue, dude. Like industrial super glue. Flour and whipped cream on toast. So good. What are you talking about? Pay around. We're trying to make waffles without a recipe. You know which water-based product. No, I don't. I am genuinely confused, brother. Call me confused. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, let me check that. Brother said water-based product. Well, I don't know what that is. I know they bring it with them then. What is this recipes? Lads, we're not going to be adding that, brother. We're not going to be adding paracetamol to waffles, dude. Also, boys, donors for suggestions, okay, for the recipe, okay? I got to make some money somehow. Send me goddamn money. Hopefully that doesn't get... That was fully a joke. That was fully a joke. I don't want to deal your money. Keep your money. Great look for the stream. No, I'm joking. I'm fully joking, lads. Imagine we get banned. I don't need to wash my hands. They're fine. All right, big bowl or little bowl? Damn, AJ. Thank you for the gifted. Go ahead, official. A big bowl or little bowl? A big bowl. A big bowl. One big bowl. Are you back from when you went to a titty butt? I went to a titty butt. A big bowl. I think we should... Do we need the little bowl for anything? Okay, let's just get started. Right, I think our first job is going to be to get the flour into there. Oh, Punishing gifted to AJ. Thank you, Punishing, brother. All right, mate. No need for the last word on that, okay? I've got feelings as well, guys. Yeah, no, I can't do that, Punishing. Can I? All right, forget the. I was kind of joking with the thing about. I'm not adding. I can't add that. I'll get TOS. All right. You'll get. I don't know how we could even refund that. Yeah, I can't really add that. Okay, you're just gonna get scammed on that one. I'm sorry. If it's against TOS, I mean, you guys could say add like flipping, you know. Yeah, official. Like, it's not a good idea, lads. Like, you could say add uranium or something like that, and I'm not going to do it if you just send a gift yourself for that. I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, look, you got to chop and cheese sometimes, boys. I have been saying for a while. I'm actually not going to get this in the VOD. I don't like it as a vibe for the stream. All right, we're going to be making waffles. Let's make some waffles. Oh, let me get some add hair. Stop it. Bro, what? Oh, I don't have the oh no. I haven't got the spray. I haven't got the spray. I need the it's in the flipping car, dude. All right, we'll just put butter in there. Hopefully that works. All right, let's start. Scandal loyal viewer. I've got some crypto eggs to sell you. Okay, let's go. Would you rather I do it in the shadows? Zilla, what's up, brother? Good timing. Okay, boys. What are these suggestions? All right, we've got to start with some flour, okay? And again, we're not looking at a recipe, and we're not going to measure how much of anything we put into it. So let's just get some flour into the bowl. Oh, is this correct? It feels right. Okay, we'll put that amount of flour. I think it's like 200 grams. Feels like previous times I've tried this. So I admit to that. What are we baking, Chief? We're making waffles with no recipe. Pick one of 3. Toilet water, tip the tea bag, and mix it in, or orange juice in the place of water. No, Tubru. What the hell are you talking about? Why do I need to pick one? I'll pick none. No, none option. Viral, we're going to do Minecraft we got 2 segments between now and Minecraft. All right, we've got our flour in the bowl. Let's get some baking powder in there. Low-key, I actually have to be a bit careful. If you add too much baking powder and you put it in a waffle press, it can literally expand it and break it open. So we got to put really correct amounts in for this. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy my waffles. Oh, I've actually got a teaspoon right here. What? Yeah, what was... Oh, that was the yogurt spoon. Let me use the back. Safer. All right, so I'm going to add that much. About a key's worth. That much. That looks like a lot. I think I've just added a lot. Who said that? Waffle for the waffler. At least it's not the color blue. No one's being scammed. Harvey, how are you, brother? Why is it what Loki? Why is the TikTok comments a bit NPC? Come on, TikTok. Let's do TikTok versus Twitch comments. Add my cut card keys. Am I still Singal? You've really misspelled signal there, bro. You really misspelled that. I am still, brother. I'm currently here making waffles without a recipe while I'm sat at my mum's house on a Sunday night. Does it look like I'm not single? Okay, let's crack on. All right, next. I've got to melt some butter. Which, I don't know why it's gone like this. Smells really good, though. No, we're not using recipes. You saw me at Tesco's. I'm sure you did, to be honest. All right. How much butter do we melt to pour in this? Probably that much. Again, I'm quite a good chef, lads. No, we're gonna figure out a refund situation, brother. I don't really want to ruin it. Okay, before we even get, I don't have tea bags to hand. Like, what the hell? How about a media share? How about a media share? Not while I've got the TikTok open, but how about a media share? Women love a man who can cook. That is so true. That is so true. And a man who can cook does love a woman who can love. Think about it. You should teabag, but okay. I paid to add some. Cut open a tea bag and add tea. Boys. This fundamentally will not work in the recipe. Is it waffles or pancakes? Is waffles or pancakes nicer chat? Luke, don't address my chat. Okay? Do not address my chat right now. Alright, I need to get a heat gun. Oh, I hope this is not going to be TOS. Fucking everything's fucking TOS. I really should have it. I should have this on plugged into an outlet that's direct. Is that long enough? Contact. All right, let me melt the butter here. Ah, that shit is hot as fuck. Contact off. Alright, that's nuclear hot right now. Everything's hot. Why not just put tea? There's no tea! We really don't have any tea on us right now. Why are we talking about tea? I don't have any tea here right now. How do you know I have tea bags? I'm a W chef, okay? Don't pal me, Luke. You should do pancakes from Teletubbies next. I'm not doing nothing from nothing. I think we need more butter. All right, all right, enough. Let me get a mixing thing. Look at that. Dip the waffles in some tea. Why are we talking about tea still? I don't have any tea. You have it. I do actually have tea. It's downstairs though. You really want me to go downstairs, grab a tea bag, put it into this waffle, and make it horrific? Have you ever tried bagless tea? No. I'm not that sort of person. There's no offers. Yeah. All right. 5,000 donut, and I'll do it. I'm teaching you a valuable lesson here. Oh, you really want me to add? It's just going to immediately ruin it. I don't want to eat tea leaves. I don't want to eat tea leaves, dude. Bagless tea, not your bag. So what is the situation? Oh, we're kind of ruining the bit here. Let me. All right, let me make it first, and then I'll add what you say. Fudge, dude. Do not mention relish. Okay, I tell you what, punishing. I tell you what. I'll make them first, and then you get to choose something I put on top of it. How about that? Like, I'll eat it with something. How about that? How about them apples? Yo, CHN. How about them apples? You can choose a topping. It makes me... yeah, I don't know if I've got relish. Actually, I need to go check downstairs. Okay, punishing, cool. Right. Okay, well, you'll give me a few options. I'll see what I've got available. All right, let's carry on. Yeah, I don't know where tea came from. All right, I think we mixed in our baking powder. I think. Oh, what about an egg? Sugar. Oh, sugar. We gotta get sugar in at some point. Why is it? Oh, what's wet on this? All right, I think we need a decent amount of sugar. Tell me when, chat. That looks probably correct. This milk can't make pie. Forget waffles. I can make pie. I can make a delicious pie. I'm actually quite a good chef. All right, we'll go with the old finger stir. I think that's probably enough. What, you think more sugar? That's too much. I don't think that was... No, I think you need a lot of sugar for waffles. See, it's funny because I said it slightly differently. All right. One flourily coated finger. What happened to cheap versus expensive? Where have you been, bro? You're about 10 years behind, man. Get with the program. I'm a famous streamer now, okay? I'm not the cheap versus expensive guy anymore. I'm not this. I'm just a famous streamer. Oh no, that's gonna get clipped and it's gonna sound... I don't actually think I'm famous. Oh no, these clips are not gonna come off well. There's been 2 already that I'm like... Yeah, we've got 13 people here. We might be number 1 streamer in the UK at this point. Oh no, already someone's saying I used to like this guy. Brother, it's very obviously sarcasm. Oh. Charlie, bro, I'm quite humble in reality. No, the views are going up. But boys, I was fully joking, man. No, don't clip that. I'm getting the sweats. It's actually making me sweat. I get nervous. Look at that. All right, let's get back to making the food. Cheap, but it's expensive. Get clipped. Don't do it now, though. I'll block anyone who clips these streams without my permission. All right. I think 1 egg, boys. 1 egg feels kind of correct. I did lose 3 people from that. Yikos. Yikes. Vlipped. Do not vlip me, bro. All right, let's add one of these eggs. When is the date on these eggs? I bought these ages ago. 19th of November. 26th of November. How'd you make a clip? Stop talking about clips. Why do you stop cheap versus expensive? Look how big that egg is. Damn. Why do you stop cheap versus expensive? I'm more than just the cheap versus expensive guy. I'm also a streamer. I'm more than the cheap versus expensive guy. I'm actually also a streamer, boys and girls. It's a big egg. All right. That's too much egg, though. Oh, no. They're extra large eggs. Yikes. Basement tour soon. I don't have a basement. Why are we obsessed with tea leaves? Okay, I need some gum. I need some gum. I'm getting stressed. Let me have a piece of gum. Normal gum. I'm not a famous streamer yet. Yeah, bro. I am famous, man. We got 13 people here. That's a lot of people on stream. All right. Let's just brave it. We can add more dry ingredients if we need. That's an egg. Oh no, the gum chewing is not going to help the VOD. Don't protest, chat. Okay, allow me. All right, let's add our add our butter after our milk. Let's put a dash of milk. Ah, I love you, Mr. Brennan. That's probably a dash. How much is a dash these days? Chat's going on strike. No, Nikolai. Don't do it. You want to strike this? Alright, we'll put our butter in. Okay, let's mix that bad boy up. Ah! That was really loud. Let's mix that bad boy up. Jose, that's called brigading. You're all going to get banned. I'm going to ban everyone in chat right now. Let me make my damn waffles in peace. Do you think that's too thick for waffles, boys? I fell off hard. Bro, I didn't fall off, man. I'm famous now. I'm the guy who doesn't have a girlfriend. Do you know how famous that meme is? Do you know how famous that meme is? You think it's too thin? No, that looks good. Waffle batter shouldn't be like crazy thick, I don't think. Are you trying to sabotage my waffles? Bro, it's trying too hard. I am trying a bit too hard. It's because I've got nice energy after having 0 for the last few days. When we get the low taper fade. I'm not ninja, guys. Okay? I don't want some rubbish meme on our chat. That might be one of the worst memes of the year. Yeah, we don't have some terrible memes here. We've got good memes like Lawrence hasn't got a girlfriend. That sounds like... What does that sound like? Sounds like Waffles. Get your mind out the gutter. That's just sad. Oh. Alright, mate. Who are you to judge? No one can judge me. The only... Okay, let's add some vanilla extract. I'm actually quite good at cooking, as you can bloody see. It sounds like Lawrence during the night time. Well, it is evening and I am making waffles, so you are correct in that assumption. Yeah, talking of, I had to send my accountant my flipping... my personal... Oh, they're stuck. My personal finances. Bit of an L, really. But let's not cover this on stream. Why are we still talking about flipping? I don't want to add tea leaves to this, dude. I don't want to consume... It's not healthy to consume tea leaves straight up like that. No, I'm not adding anyone to TikTok. I'm not doing cheap versus expensive, okay? I'm not just the cheap versus expensive guy. I'm Lawrence. I have thoughts, feelings, emotions, desires, wants, needs. I'm not just the cheap versus expensive guy. I'm also a streamer. It's such L crack. Oh my god. This is going to get clipped. I know it. Do you not think you failed in life? What's the measure? How have I lost so much aura? Alpha, what's up, brother? Cheap versus expensive Tinder date. All right, let's put some. Oh, I like the smell of that. We'll just get some vanilla extract into there. All right, let's turn this thing on. Oh, yeah, we really don't want that happening when it's plugged in. Oh, I just turned my screen off. Sorry, boys. Give me 1 sec. I can't see. Oh. Zoebug is not currently in the TikTok chat. I'm not adding tea. Alright, let's wait for the waffle iron to heat up. I really want to be careful with that, though. Oh, that's grim. Damn, Alpha. Well done, brother. Cheap versus expensive living with mother. I actually think it's too thin. Should we add some more? Should I add some more flour to it? Whatever else paid all the bills, I'm guessing. Should I add some more flour to it? I actually think that needs more flour. I beg, stop saying add tea. Tea is not a flour substitute. Why is everyone saying add tea? Okay, I will add some bloody tea. Alright. Such an L. Oh, I think I made this too thick now. It smells good though. Or maybe I just said I was going to add tea, but I'm not going to add tea. Why does everyone keep saying add tea? That's not in the recipe. How much money do I make on TikTok? Oh, I'm tired. My arm is getting sore. Fuck. I'm trying to mix in the flour that we added. I'm turning around. Oh, that was worse. All right, I think that's probably thick enough. This is getting very hot. All right, let me get some butter on there. I look like I was bashing. What? Oh, I nearly spilt a whole thing of milk. I would have actually probably got upset with that. That looks good. I don't think we've got enough baking powder in there, in my opinion. I really don't think we do. It's too thick. I just think we haven't got enough baking powder. We're basically only going to get one waffle out of this. I've never seen... Yeah, this is the big eggs from Tesco's. I didn't mean to get it. Alright, I tell you what, Punishing. I'm going to add tea as a sprinkle on the top, okay? Fuck's sake. Yeah, when I get a fork to eat it, I'll do that. I actually need to find... I've got a plate somewhere. I'm going to have to go get a plate as well. I did have one. Where did I put it? Minecraft soon, lad. Minecraft soon. We did have a plate. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's dusty. I know, Bagsy. I actually have to be a bit careful here. Let me just not sit right behind that. Oh, my days. The plate is fine. It's a non-issue. Okay, we're going to take the cold ingredients to the fridge. All right, let me just stand up for this bit. It's a bit more dodgy. Okay. Just going to get some butter here. Oh, that's too much butter. Oh. Oh, that did not mean to go, meant to put that. Why do I not do cheap versus expensive anymore? Because I'm more than just cheap versus expensive, man. I'm Lawrence. Okay, let's get this in quickly before it burns. Alright, we're going to add tea on top of it, don't worry. Okay, let's add in our waffles here. That looks very thick. Oh, it looks quite good. For no recipe. That's probably way too much. All right. And cook. Where did bro, where did all the money go? What money? Don't pocket watch me. Okay, let me quickly get the tea and a fork. I'll put this in the fridge. Okay, we're back. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's working. I think you guys are going to be surprised. Maybe should have stayed at the cheap as a cheap versus expensive guy. It's not on fire, boys. It's steam, lads. Damn teabag. What the hell is that as a suggestion? What the fuck? I'm actually quite excited for these. It's not burnt. Ow. I actually got to be careful. Waffle. All right, Sam. Yellow card. Why? I've got one. I've got them here. I don't know why I've got two. You got a snack, Nico. What snack did you get? Posted on the Discord. T, what's up? We're making some waffles. T, bear in mind, I made these waffles with no recipe. I'm ready to catch it. T, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, T. T, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, T. I don't know about that. All right, CHN, bro. No need to VAR check me. Not even 20 people, that's crazy. All right, mate. Do you know how famous I am as a streamer? I've currently got 12 people on Twitch. Do you know how famous that is? I've got to stop doing that. I don't think people get the sarcasm. And so it comes across like I'm just a bit of a D-O-U-C-H-E. And I don't believe, I'm just doing my thing. I'm going to come across bad. Sunflower seeds. Oh, that's nice, Nico. Super famous. Slightly on the light side. I don't know why. Let's let it keep going. Thought I had more followers. Yeah, bro. It's not the number of followers you have. I was gonna say it's how much money each one will send you. Nah, it's not the number of followers you have. It's I don't know what I'm saying. It's just have fun when you're making content. What's out of date? The waffle maker. Yep. Gaz, what's up, brother? I should stop. T, I love the sarcasm. No, NICO, I'm not going to do that. Why don't you stream on your main account? Because this is my stream account, bro. Gaz, well done, brother. Thank you for the consecutive watches. Oh, let's leave it to keep going. It's squirting out the back a bit. What's the most people I've ever had on live? About 700 to be fair. But it was literally just clapped requests. Okay, I think we're going to get this out. I'm kind of getting done with this bit. Hey, that doesn't look bad. Confessions are next. We're doing confessions next, boys. Yo. No recipe waffle. T. Chat picked the flipping topping. Guess what they picked? All right, let's make... We got a little bit of batter left. Let's make one more. This is the one I use the tea on. Gosh damn it. What did I use for batter? Ingredients, bro. Nah, we use some flour. We guessed the recipe, so this is... I don't know. Is it burnt, chat? No AI pictures. Bro's making some egg waffles. What is that? What did they pick? Tea, chat? Like, just straight up raw tea. What is wrong with them? It's like a magic trick. All right, let me just relax a bit into this. Where's the tea bag gone? I think it's under there. All right, this is not the tea one, boys. I'm telling you that for free. All right. What do you mean get the relish? Send the donos, boys, for the relish. We're putting tea on it, official. That's what we wanted. I got the tea bag. This one I'm actually just going to have straight up. This one here is for the clap suggestions. I know, T. I'm a good chef. Get the relish. I don't think we've got relish, official. Not in this household. I should have really got some like maple syrup or something. Do I have a honey pack? Yeah, I should have got some syrup. I don't think I've got any syrup. Tea, you want me to save your piece? With the tea or without the tea? Where's the tea bag gone, actually? Brother's going to get upset if I don't put that in it. Oh, there it is. All right, let me just try this. Oh, ow, 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 ow. He's not reading TikTok comments. Yes, I am, referee. Don't you dare say that. Basil, what's up? I really should have got some something to go. I need some like have I got any chocolate? No. Oh, it's very like interesting. All right, let's just try this. Yo. That is good. I hope the butter was in date. That is good. That is nice. What did Harry say? Way better than the Waffle House. He said, don't put tea on it, put tea on it. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What's up, Magooies? Let you get a bite. All right, Chow, you can have a bite. Nom, nom, nom. All right, we don't need people. We don't need cream watchers. What is this like? Crime watchers, but for cream. Oh, that's looking a bit burned. We've got some cream watchers over here. I will use as much cream as I like. Flipping cream watchers. What happened to this guy? What do you mean? I'm still the same. What's my favorite cream? Probably ice cream. Yours too, T. Nico, you and I are in the same boat with that. Oh, you love the ASMR? I can make it way more ASMR. Odds on me getting food poisoning. The tea is going on this one, bro. I'm sweating like crazy. That was really good. Is it burned? That's really hot. We'll put it over there next to the other hot stuff. It's cream, guys. Don't be cream police. All right, let's just do this silly test. Why are we even doing this? Was it always like 12 years old? I will, Luke. I will. All right, this one for the gifted sub that Punishing sent. He wanted flipping tea leaves on it for some flipping reason. Gosh damn. Don't be out here requesting things, Libby. Off the rip, okay? Shush. It looks like chocolate pieces. All right, that's enough. It's on there. Flipping. Oh, you can't even see it. I'm entertaining. No more tea. That's what I think. The full bag. Nah, bro, that wasn't. You're changing the request. I do not like that. I'll put a few more drops. Okay, that's enough. Bro, it's too much caffeine. Fudge that. All right, no more bag. Okay, let's try it with tea leaves. Oh, what a silly suggestion this was. Silly billies. Okay, there. You can see there's plenty of tea on it. Fucking hell. Well, there is. That's actually not bad. Adds a little bit of like a kind of smoky flavour. I really hope this doesn't clap me though. Why is he gooning on? What? I didn't do that. Not that I know of. Sometimes I do turn the stream off. So when I end stream, if I forget to turn off all the gear, I do sometimes think, God damn, like, are you guys just seeing me go about my life? I have forgotten to turn that button off before. I did accidentally leave my mic on me when I went to the bathroom the other day. That was really bad. Why are you spamming that? Very unfun. Hold a mute. Jose, there's certain things that I actually find revolting to eat, like relish. But I'll eat pretty much most other things except relish. So if they had a whole round on I'm a Celeb where you had to eat relish, I probably would fail it. Nico, what's your question, bro? Imagine being single. What's wrong with that? Nico out here laying the law. What's wrong with relish? I just find it icky. Like, I like South African relish, but every other relish I don't like. Waffle. It is actually. I actually don't mind the tea on it at all. Here, let's do ASMR to finish out the bit. Official's got misophonia, I think. It's like Claire. Really official. Loads of people just left the TikTok stream. My God. That was. I really hope I didn't clap myself with that, but that was good. Are you really? How do you like super hate it, bro? Some uncle serving down cream. You should do the Sprite challenge. What is that? I actually think I know what that is. Is where you don't burp or something. It's actually quite dangerous. Oh no, I've just eaten. Let me quickly have a piece of gum. Oh, I can feel the sort of... I'm sweating a bit already. Hold on, let me just reset my brain. Shit. I low-key... It wasn't earlier that I needed the break. Oh, you tried to hold the burp. It was now. Shit. That was quite a good segment in my opinion. Oh. I did deliberately do that. You have seen me before. T, not really. I've cut down with the... I said to myself, I can't keep leaving stream. No, I haven't. I've done about 5 or 6 today. I can't keep leaving stream to go for a cig, basically. It's not good. So I'm hoping the fact that I've just had some gum now is going to help. I'm very sweaty at this exact minute. Let me just cool down for a bit. Was that the first time you've gotten something to squirt on you? What the hell, Nico? No. What the hell? All right. What's the plans now? We're gonna switch over to Minecraft, I think, in a bit. Here's this is my detailed list of plans, boys. Do you want to see? That was yesterday. Oh, yeah, sucked. First waffle we've had for a while. Yeah, I haven't had waffles in a while. We haven't been to the Waffle House in a while. Did you get your own place? No, I'm not living at my mum's. Confessions. Alright, let me get a new drink. Right. Let me just go through the confessions. Okay, let me see the Discord and then we'll do confessions and then we'll do Minecraft. No, I need to do React. Okay, I'm glad we did that waffle section actually segment wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Just shows you. Never underestimate a waffle. Do I have a wife? No. What the hell? Fuck's sakes. That's AI. Try making B-Day cake. Yeah, I can do next. I could do that on the 6th, actually. We could do that for my birthday. Why is that like AI? Who is that? That looks like the guy who tried... something Novak, who tried to join... Nice. That looked like the guy who tried to join... the Saturday night... Whatever the flipping show is called. That terrible comedy show. Alright, I'm crashing out a bit. Give me a minute, lads. I'll go find my feet again. Nico, I feel... Oh, I've got to be careful, bro. Nikolai, That sounds like AI, brother. What are we doing? Oh yeah, 4. All right, let me close the responses. Question. Confession. Oh, it's all mixed up. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh no, it is. I'm gonna have to just try and remember. Okay, that's definitely. I'm just going through the. Oh, you got cake tea. Yo, thank you for the follow. Here goes stealing it. Rocco, check out my TikTok for the clip. Oh no, that's why were you? I wasn't doing that, Rocco. Yo, Jax, what's up, brother? So I'm just fixing this. Oh, I hope I'm deleting only the old ones. Oh yeah, these are still advice. Jose, Loki. I had got banned before for that. Oh, there's so many. You can't have your cake and eat it. I like that saying. Sorry, boys, I'm just zoning out while I just fix this. The gum has actually helped. Maybe I don't feel like going for a cigarette right now. When I'm playing Minecraft, after these 2 bits. You can both keep yourself entertained for 1 second. I don't want to skip the react. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, cool. Ah, finally. Okay, what a brilliant start. Right, next segment. Let me get this up on the TikTok. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to be doing some more chat confessions. This is a anonymous Google form that I've given the link on Discord, and everyone submitted some confessions apparently. So I'm going to give advice. Generally, just read through them. Hopefully, there's nothing too crazy there. What's up, Julie? Let's check this out. All right, immediately off to a terrible start. This has just crashed. Why can't I move that? Oh, hold on, boys. My OBS has just crashed.